There's another cathedral in St. Clarity. Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your powers.
St. Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
This is where I plan to...
It would appear we got rid of our pursuers. Perhaps we can set up camp here tonight and recover our strength. Marvelous teamwork, everyone!
We didn't need to run. I could have defeated them all if the rest of you hadn't stopped me. I mean, what's wrong with Crisbel?
I'm tired and I feel strange. I don't know anything about my family, or my history, or my power, or any of it. And now I've left all my friends and...
Christopher, wasn't it? Her whole life was just turned upside down. So maybe we should just let her be. Crisbel, I know you want to help everyone back home. But to do that, you and I are going to have to develop your powers.
How's a kid like you gonna teach her anything?
Wilhelm had the courage to help us escape. We owe him our thanks. You will find it to be a great mistake to judge a mage by his appearance. But for right now, we need to rest. We will have plenty of new problems to face in the morning.
Yes.
Why did you leave St. Clarity?
I wanted to avenge my brother, Aiden. He died in the fight against the Empress. I promised myself that, just like him, I wouldn't let anyone else die. I had been searching around, looking for clues. One of them led me to Narim. Some goblins had been sighted near here, and I knew from experience they were part of the Empress's army. I decided to take care of them myself. Aiden was my hero, but he got caught up in this stupid conflict. Sometimes I wonder if, by fighting back, I'm just prolonging the war and helping to...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes.
Aren't you nervous?
Why should I be? And did you see how we combined our magic when we rusted that giant shield? Maybe this is destiny. Now I'm actually really glad I spent all that time learning magic with my mom. Did you have a relative who taught you?
No, I was actually in an orphanage until... well, everything happened so fast.
Crisbel, there's something important I need to teach you about.
What is it, Professor?
Professor? Don't call me that.
How about teacher? Master?
Master? No! Just call me Wilhelm.
I can't do that. It feels too weird calling my magic teacher by his first name. It seems somehow disrespectful.
Well, if you must call me something, call me Maestro, I suppose. I am something of a virtuoso when it comes to time magic.
Maestro?
If you must. Well, anyway, I want you to have these.
Seeds. Are these like the seeds we planted before?
They're much more important. Time mages can use them to revert to an earlier state when things go wrong. It's a little hard to explain, but you'll understand it when you see it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Maestro.
Right. You'll be glad you did. Trust me. You can try it out on that patch of dirt over there. Wait, I almost forgot.
Marbles?
You'll need to purchase supplies. I believe we can trust you with our funds. And last, but not least, I trust you'll be careful on this journey. But if things go awry, don't hesitate to use one of these. Yes, CrisTales?
Do you think the people of Narim are okay?
The town's value is in its people. I'm sure even the mayor knows that. I don't know how long it might take, but we'll be back. We'll help them. Just be patient. Yes, CrisTales?
Why are we going to St. Clarity?
Because there's a famous cathedral there. The cathedral in Narim was where your powers first manifested. I suspect the stained glass murals within might be connected to your powers. There are 5 major cathedrals. It is said that the time mages of old would go on a pilgrimage to visit all of them. Perhaps we should try to do the same.
Do you think if I learn more about my powers, I can find out who my parents are?
It is possible. Normally, time mages can't see their own past. But I don't know what the limits of your powers are. And there are places in the world where normal rules do not apply. Yes, CrisTales?
Can I be a time mage like you?
Asking to be like me is a big request. But you've got the talent, and I will mentor you.
Do you ever feel scared?
Fear doesn't help a time mage. I'll make sure to teach you courage as well as magic. And your new friends here, they might be useful at some point as well.
What should I do? I want to record our progress. What should I do? Nothing for now.
Ready to sleep now, CrisTales?
In a moment. What should I do? I want to record our progress.
Ready to sleep now, CrisTales?
I guess so.
Crispel, are you all right? I heard you cry out in the night.
Was it just a dream? I shouldn't...
Crispel, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
Seems like we are out of 10. The road to St. Clarity is dangerous, but we have no choice. We will be by your side the whole way, Crispel. They appear to have us surrounded.
I thought we left them all behind.
We don't have time to deal with this right now.
We can't get around them.
Then I guess it's time to show them what we can do. Now watch carefully, children, as I demonstrate the results of years of research.
What are you talking about?
In addition to my normal attacks, I can summon Euchandra Goris, Euchandra for short. Let me show you how it's done. First, select Skill. Then select Offensive, followed by Poison. Finally, select Throw Euchandra. You just poisoned an enemy. The poison will deal damage to it once per turn. But what do you think will happen if you send that poisoned enemy into the future, Crispel?
The poison will take effect all at once.
Exactly. Now, it's my turn again. I'm going to plant one of my little Euchandra on the other side. One more time. Select Skill. Then select Offensive, followed by Poison, and finally plant Euchandra. Now, bring the enemies back to the present so time advances for them.
Every enemy on that side is poisoned now.
Yes, the spores of the plant are just as poisonous as the fruit. And they spread easily over the wind. I'm sure there are lots of other ways we can mix our magic.
That was great, young warriors, but we still have a fight to finish.
Impressive, Maestro.
I was expecting a time mage could slow time or turn them all to dust or something.
Space mages like you always overdo everything. We time mages prefer solutions that are a little more elegant. No two time mages are the same. I rediscovered an ancient way of using time magic to affect the growth rates of plants. It has proven to be a potent weapon in combat.
Let us carry on, shall we?
I can't open this door.
Seems like the lock is on the other side.
an old grave. It seems like it hasn't been visited in a very long time.
The road to St. Clarity is dangerous. I do not recall the forest creatures being quite so aggressive, or seeing quite so many different species in this part of the world.
Yeah, something's changed around here.
Could something be happening to make them more aggressive?
There's no way for us to know. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Gives. You never see wolves this angry. This keeps up. I'm not...
No! What if
Crisbel!
Stay down, Will.
this battle is over?
What did you do?
She broke the crystals.
How is that possible?
It's not.
I don't know what happened. What did I...
You had no choice in the matter, Crispel. You were only trying to protect us.
No, I mean, the power. My power. It's gone.
You might have overused it. I read something about that in an ancient text once.
We will continue this discussion in St. Clarity. For now, it is time to leave.
These strange ruins seem similar to those near Nareen. Are you all right, Christopher?
Now look who's acting strange.
Leave me alone. I've just been missing my mother's food, that's all.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Crispel's powers back.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Show us the way to the cathedral. Lead the way. We'll follow the sound of your stomach rumbling.
In a bit. I need to take care of something first. I'm sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
This is so much fun!
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun thing in town!
Hey, wait a second! Somebody... Oh no!
I suppose that somebody is going to be us.
But I don't have my time powers. I don't think I can help.
Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Everything we do today determines what is to come.
Maestro, you're right. Let's go!
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record our
Don't tell me my son is still out there playing in the floodwater.
Should we tell her?
There's no need to cause her undue worry. Let's just save that child. Quick!
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown.
Mister, we just saw a child get swept away by those currents.
Oh dear. And?
And? That's all you can say? And?
Not my problem. I don't get paid to deal with stuff like that. So, no thank you.
You're not going to help us?
No. Go look for someone that gives a damn.
Damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thisia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
You've been doing what? Why aren't you with Mom?
Excuse me? I've been spending all my time trying to make Floodside livable, and you think you can just...
Christopher!
What? Not now, guys. I'm in the middle of something.
It's no use. He's not listening to us.
You've been doing what?
Christopher!
What?
It's no use.
You look tired. Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed.
No, thank you.
If you change...
More kids. What is it this time?
Mister, we just saw a child get swept away by those currents.
That old trick?
Excuse me?
I won't be fooled again. Get out of here!
A seed could be planted here.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record our progress. Don't worry, we'll save you. okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. I was powerless.
Enough. Do you hear yourself right now, CrisTales?
But, Maestro, if I had my powers...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
I guess you're right.
You did the right thing, CrisTales. You changed the future for the better.
Mister! Miss!
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get you back to your mom.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving him.
We're glad to be able to help.
Mom, I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time. I think I must have eaten something bad, though. Thanks for your help, Mija. Mario will be better in no time.
Maybe now would be a good time to track down our would-be warrior, Christopher.
Floodside is rough.
Maybe if I...
Hey, it's you again. Did you rescue that kid?
Yes, we did. No thanks to you.
Like I said, ain't my job.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help. I let you down.
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends, Crispel and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom, or you. Crispel has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Well, never mind. Of course.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record our
Yes. Need anything?
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead. good sir.
The city is beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight. Including my brother. He died protecting CrisTales, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to for now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
Aren't you from Floodside? How did you even get up here?
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the general against that, too?
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed to play here.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Chris?
Nothing for now.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Well, I can't let...
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Crisbel.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well, I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then. The docks are...
Crispel.
too. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow.
But we haven't bought anything yet.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow. So, you're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow. I've heard stories about CrisTales. They have crazy strong weaponry that no other kingdom can equal. Meow. At least, that's what my sister told me. I'd love to go there one day, meow. Too bad I can't leave my store alone. Meow. You're in the Wildcat.
There's no need to go here.
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
Psh, easy. You use lightning on them. They might even get stunned. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I just found out cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the thing.
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesia are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at...
Well, is there anything else we should watch out for?
Well, there are rumors about a monster in the sewers, but no two of them are the same. I suppose if it's some kind of sludge monster, it should be weak to fire. I've heard that those kinds of monsters sometimes coalesce around magic pearls. It would be so interesting to be able to look into the past and see how that happened.
Thank you.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the
Well, how do I figure out an enemy's weakness?
I remember they said something in class about a scanucondra. Apparently, one can be used to scan a single enemy, but after they are planted, they can scan a bunch!
Thank you.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the...
Well, how do you deal with an armored opponent?
That one's easy. Heavily outnumbered opponents are usually vulnerable to more indirect methods of attack, like poison.
Thank you. I've learned. Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right, but I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with, except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crispell not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you are here.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times a normal yield before the winter. But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar.
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
I'm paying attention, Aunt Rollis. I swear.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Can't you see I'm busy right now?
Get your hands off me!
You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Get your hand!
You heard—
Hey!
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dome.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it. We're done here.
Get your hand! You heard,
Hey!